Welcome back, everybody, to Saturday at the Britton baseball fields for the VFW U14 state tournament. About to get starting lineups, national anthem and creed underway, and then we're set to go with Miller versus Volga. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to get our Saturday tournament underway for VFW State U14. Let's get our starting lineups ready to go. When I call your name, please run out and stand on your respective baseline. First, for our visitors from Volga, number 28, Cal Volkers. Number 5, Sawyer Oinus. Number 0, Chad Holland. Number 18, Guile Rude. Number 32, Colton Kistner. Number 15, Tostin Tangen. Number 4, Dylan Howley. Number 6, Ryder Ford. Number 40, Aiden Thomas. Number 51, Bryce Arbach. Number 14, Mr. Nelson. And now our lineup for the Miller Outlaws. Number 18, Dominic Runge. Number 11, Will Hossman. Number 19, Sam Crago. Number 33, Eddie Fritzy. Number 14, Drew Palmer. Number 12, Dylan Otto. Number 10, Avery Hall. Number 13, Rhett Munger. Number 20, Gentry Bast. And number 23, Karsten McPeak. Welcome back to the field of play, gentlemen. Thank you for being here, and best of luck today. We're about to get our national anthem underway. If you could face the flag, our large flag is located over the right field wall. All right, players, please turn and face the umpires. We will now read the VFW baseball creed. Please repeat after me and say it loud and proud. I will keep the rules. Keep faith with my teammates. Keep my temper. Keep myself fit. Keep a stout heart in defeat. Keep pride under control in victory. Keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and healthy body. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Best of luck. Let's play some baseball. Want to thank our Saturday Game 1 sponsors, Knox Fireworks with Lisa Dawson, Zastro's Sales and Service, and Health First Chiropractic. Thank you all so much for making our tournament a success. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and ready to roll. Gonna be a windy one today. Maybe dry things out a little more. I suppose I'll need this for later. That's okay. I'll just keep this creed for because we do the creed each game. All right. Okay. Yeah. Volkers grounds out to first for the first at bat of our game. Now at the plate, Sawyer Oinus. And one out. Foul ball there, back into the net. Hit towards third. He beats it out. Oinus beats out the throw to first. Now batting number 0, Chad Holland. That was a rocket. Gonna score a run. That's an RBI single for Holland. Coming to the plate, number 18, Guile Rude. Big off attempt there, runner back in time. Beautiful day here at the ball fields. Breeze probably 12-ish miles an hour now. Supposed to get up to 18 miles an hour, I think, by noon. Two and one now. That's a single to right field for Rude. Now batting number 32, Colton Kistner. You must have stayed a little late last night 'cause this is all swept up. Oh, nice. Dirt and dead flies. Yeah. Oh, yeah. One and one is the count to the batter. That would be great, wouldn't it? I don't think we're going to do that today, but feel free to release those toads somewhere. Oh, man. Toad frenzy. Uh-oh. Now batting number 15, Tostin Tangen. If you're Miller, you're down 1-0, 1 out with the bases loaded. Fastball there, runner stays. But all you need is one little play to go your way, turn two, and you're out of here. Strike delivered there, 1-1. It's our first foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Dizzy Blondes on Main Street, Britton. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. That one good for a freezy. Now I lost track of the count. Hey, good hustle. So a run scores there. Base is still loaded. Now batting number 4, Dylan Howley. Out at home and out at 3 to get Miller out of the inning. 2 runs score. We're headed to the bottom of 1, 2-0. No, 4. Adam. All right, back here. Runge up to bat for Miller. Runge draws a 4-pitch walk. Now batting number 11, Will Hossman. Pickoff attempt over to first. Not in time. Runner steals second. Strike delivered. It gets over to left field. The runner advances to third. That's a single for Hossman. Now batting number 19, Sam Crago. Runners at the corners here for Miller with no outs. Strike delivered. Runner goes to second. They cut it off. Runner coming home. Ball comes out of the catcher's glove. Run will score. Ball delivered. 1-1. Good for a freezy at the concession stand. I can't tell if that one landed on top of the batting cage or not. Ooh, got jammed up. Coming to the plate, number 33, Eddie Fritzy. I love that name. Don't have as much cloud cover as we did yesterday. So hoping that my device that's sitting in the sun right now is able to make it through the day. There's a hit out to left that'll score a run. Fritzy singles to left to score another outlaw run. Now batting number 14, Drew Palmer. Coming to the plate, number 12, Dylan Otto. One ball, no strikes to Otto. Good for a freezy at the concession stand. Foul ball frenzy brought to you by Brian and Kim Peters. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. At the plate with the 1-1 count, Avery Hall. Nice hustle. Thank you. A double play to end the inning. Three-run score. Miller takes the lead 3-2 as we head to the top of 2. All right, we'll be right back. Ball 1. No outs in second inning. 2 balls. Strike 1 delivered. 2-1 to Ford. Nice play from third over to first for the first out. Now batting, number 40, Aiden Thomas. Hit. Thomas hit by a pitch will take first base. Now batting back at the top of the order, number 28, Cal Volkers. Pass ball there. Runner will advance to second. 2-0. That's good for a concession stand freezy. I thought it was. Oh. Well, you're better than me because I had 3-0. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Now at the plate number 5, Sawyer Oinus. Ball in the dirt there. Runners will advance to second and third. That was a strike. I have a little mound visit and possible pitching change here. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right. Actually, while we have a chance, let's go ahead. I haven't yet thanked our yearly live stream sponsors that make all of these events possible. We do quite a few baseball tournaments, summer parades, and all Britton Heckla athletics on the road or at home. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. So thank you, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, Heimbach Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Metabolic Hoops Academy, and Britton Baseball and Softball. Thank you all so much. If you are joining us from home, we appreciate you watching. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and click that subscribe button on our Rocktail YouTube channel. I'm on a mission to get to 1,000 subscribers. Just a couple hundred away. No, we're in the middle of that count still. Pitching change for Miller. Now on the mound, number 10, Avery Hall. I don't know the rules well enough. I didn't realize you could change pitchers in the middle of a batter. In the All right, bases loaded here now with one out. Fastball, runner coming home, and he'll score. Now at the plate, number 0, Chad Holland. That'll tie it up at 3. Strike delivered there. Yep. I'm just not sure if the count's 2-1 or 3-1. Okay. Oh. That's a walk there. Now batting number 18, Guile Rude. We'll have a mound visit here. Having to concentrate early today. We want to take a moment and thank our Game 1 sponsors, Lisa Dawson with Knox Fireworks. They put on a beautiful fireworks show here across the road for Harvest Days this past weekend. Zastro Sales and Service over in Hecla. Stop in and get your service done. And Health First Chiropractic, Main Street of Britton, as well as Sisseton. All right, tied up at 3 here. Base is loaded. 1 out. Ball 1. Ball 2. There's a strike. There's a hit out to right. Lands in front of the right fielder. He'll get it into second for the out there. Run will score. Volga takes the lead 4-3. Out at 2, so runners at the corners. Now at the plate, number 32, Colton Kistner. Nope, you're right. Or at least that's what I have. Strike 1-1. Oh, yeah, 1-1. think so. Well, the ump says don't worry about the scoreboard, but foul ball frenzy brought to you by BJ's Egg Services. Bring it back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. 2-1 or 2-2? All right. Full count. Called third strike. Hall sits the batter down to end the inning. Volga takes the lead 4-3 as we head to the bottom of 2. Holy moly, $10 already today? Thank you. All right, Rhett Munger up to bat here in the bottom of 2. Foul tip. Yep. Hit short. Second base comes over to grab it. Not in time. Munger beats it out to grab himself a leadoff single. Now batting number 20, Gentry Bast. A ground out to first and a nice attempt at the double play. Safe at second. Now batting Number 18, Dominic Runge. Caught out in center for out number 2. Now batting, number 11, Will Hossman. So a run crosses the plate on the pass ball. That'll tie things up here at 4 in the bottom of 2. The hit to center. Center fielder. Oh! Just misses it over the top of his glove. He's digging for second. He's got stuck. He's got to retreat. Ball dropped. He'll reach second. Coming to the plate, number 19, Sam Crago. Good for a freezy at the concession stand. A run scores and Crago in under the tag at third. Coming to the plate, number 33, Eddie Fritzy. Hit out to left on the line. Left fielder makes the catch. Left fielder makes the catch just in foul territory for the third out. We're headed to the top of 3. Miller takes the lead 5-4. Rip out to left field. The leadoff single for Tangen. Now batting number 4, Dylan Howley. Pass ball, swing and a miss. That'll be a strike. He's going to dig for 3. And he gets stuck there. We'll have a rundown. So that's 1 out. That was a strike. All right, 1-1. Two and one. Hawley's had quite a few hits this tournament so far. Oh, I was off in the count. Oh, he got hit. Okay, he's at first at any rate. At the plate, number 6, Ryder Ford. That's a strike. Let's go here. Strike 2. Takes ball 1 inside. Ouch. Stabbed myself with a pen. Fouled back into the net. Batter stays alive. Two now. It's funny, there must be some kind of windbreak out there because those flags are blowing and everything out there is still. There's strike 3, out number 2. Now batting number 40, Aiden Thomas. Strike 1. Strike 2. Ball in the dirt. Oh, bad throw. Runner will be safe in at second. Now batting back to the top of the order, number 28, Cal Volkers. Ball 1. 2 outs, runners at first and second for Volga. Fouled off the plate, 1-1. Ball outside. That fouled back into the net. 2-2. Oh, I can smell the grill. Toss the third for the final out. Ground out to short for the third out. No runs scored. Headed to the bottom of 3. Miller leads 5-4. I think he 2-1. Should tell him before the game if every once in a while he could turn and flash the. Yeah. And there's a walk. Now batting number 12, Dylan Otto. Let's see, first. No outs. Runner on first. Yes. He was at third. These are fancy. It even says official South Dakota veterans of official baseball, South Dakota veterans of foreign wars. One ball, two strikes. Runner on first. Ball delivered. Throw down to second. In time. Nice throw down for the catcher for the first out of the inning. One ball, two strikes. Oh, caught him in the helmet, in the neck. Looks to be all right. Now batting number 10, Avery Hall. I would imagine if the school used that flag, it would take up a good portion of the gym floor. What are courts, 40 feet long? Probably 30 by 40? No, 25. Probably 25 by 40 or something like that. Shoot, now I missed it. Sorry. Not going to matter. Oh, tough position for the runner. Pulled his foot, but got it back in time. Out number 2. Now batting number 13, Rhett Munger. I got to get in the habit of not paying attention to the play and switching camera angles when that happens. Foul ball frenzy, brought to you by Lori and Larry Buntrock. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cash. Oh, good. It wasn't the same kid. And the kid gave it to someone else. Nice. One and one now. A runner advances to second on a pass ball. Fouled back into the net. Runner was on his way to third. He'll have to retreat. Hey, thank you. Ball high. Two now. Runner goes from second to third. Hit out to center. Makes the catch for the final out. Center fielder makes the catch for the third out. No runs scored. Headed to the top of 4. 5-4 is our score. I smell that grill. They are fired up and rolling again in the tent next to the concession stand. Yeah, pork sandwiches, pork sundaes with Fritos, and hamburger cheeseburgers. Head on over and get some lunch. Caught out and right for the first out. Now batting number 0, Chad Holland. Coming to the plate, number 18, Kyle Rude. Rude in under the tag at second. Now batting number 32, Colton Kistner. Strike three delivered to get Miller out of the top of four. We're headed to the bottom. No runs scored. Miller leads 5-4. All right, sorry, I just got back live now. We are in the bottom of four here. And leadoff batter, Gentry Bast. There's a strike there. 2-2 the count. Yep. Full now, ball in the dirt. Now batting number 18, Dominic Runge. Runner advances. Mm-hmm. 2-2. Nice rip. Shortstop makes a stop. Out at first. Advances the runner over to third, however. One out. Now batting number 11, Will Hossman. Two zero. Kind of a nice back and forth game here today. The last couple innings have been scoreless for both teams. Strike delivered. If you missed any of the action yesterday, you can catch up either by going back on our live streams on our Rocktail YouTube page, or you can visit the Britton Baseball Tournament Facebook page. Plenty of pictures and fun details there. All right, out number 2. Now batting catcher number 19, Sam Crago. I think he's still catching. Ball 1 delivered. Full count now. What are you going to do when he spreads the word and everyone's searching for toads? Swing and a miss. Holland deals strike 3 to get Volga out of the inning. No runs scored, 1 stranded. We're headed to the top of 5. Miller leads 5-4. Now at the plate, number 15, Tostin Tangen. Ball one. Ball two. Yep. 3-0 the count to Tangen. There's strike one. Kindergarten this year. One more. Strike two, full count. Tangen reaches first. Now batting number 4, Dylan Howley. Except for there's no outs. Safe in at second. I think it was a ball. What's going on? Oh, those guys. Volga messed with my camera. Yeah, I'll do it between innings. I still have this one going. Caught by the shortstop. I don't know. Now batting number 6, Ryder Ford. Hopefully he didn't yank the power cord out and wreck it. Foul ball. Yeah. Okay, where am I at here? 1 out. 1 strike. Runner at second. Two outs now. Now batting number 48 and Thomas. Foul ball frenzy. Bring that back to the Crow's Nest, brought to you by Allie and Justin Phillips. Get yourself $5. Yeah, Yes, one and two. Strike three called. Otto delivers a called strike three to get Miller out of the inning. No runs scored, headed to the bottom of 5-4. All right, still live. Ball there. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. So yesterday's games were all 5 innings. Games today are going 7. Strike delivered. 2-2. Oh, maybe 3-2. Yeah, I think he just held up full. Don't listen to me. I am off today. Right. Now batting number 12, Dylan Otto. That one popped up. Oh, pitcher dropped it. And he'll reach first. Otto will reach first. Now batting number 10, Avery Hall. When you sprayed that fly spray, did you just? Okay. I'm starting to feel them. Okay. Play made by the shortstop for the third out. We're headed to the top of 6, 5-4, still our score. Again, grill is fired up in the tent next to the concession stand. Pork sandwiches, pork sundaes with Fritos, and hamburgers, cheeseburgers ready to go for you. All right, top of 6 here. Top of the order for Volga. Ground out to second for the first out in the top of 6. Now batting number 5, Sawyer Oinus. For what? One and two. There's a nice hit. Ooh. Left fielder made a nice attempt at a catch. Oinus will be safe at second. Now coming to the plate, number 0, Chad Holland. That one hit between third and short. So runners at the corners now for Volga with no out, or 1 out. Now at the plate, number 18, Guile Rude. Bryce Arbach, courtesy runner. There is 1 out. Good for a freezy. I'm out of foul ball frenzies for this game. All right, give me a time to regroup here. All right, mound visit over. Strike delivered. Runner advances to second. Strike 3. Otto delivers strike 3 for out number 2. Now batting number 32, Colton Kistner. A ground out to second to end the inning. No runs scored. Headed to the bottom of 6, 5-4. All right, we are back here in the bottom of 6 in a seven inning game. Winner of this game will move on and play at 4 o'clock this afternoon against the 1 seed, which is Garrettson. And the loser will move to tomorrow's 9:30 a.m. game. Right now, the last few innings have been scoreless. Miller leads 5-4. Coming to the plate for the Outlaws, number 13, Rhett Munger. Strike one. Ball in the dirt. Yep. Ball high. Who's ready for a freezy at the concession stand? Sure. I think that's what he held up. Call, third strike. Holland delivers a call, third strike. Now batting, number 20, Gentry Bast. Hit back to the pitcher. Throw over to first in time. Ground out to the pitcher. Now batting back to the top of the order for the Outlaws, number 18, Dominic Runge. Strike. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. One ball, two strikes. Ball two. Here, Lumberjacks are starting to show up to warm up before their afternoon game. They'll be wearing gray today with their red sleeves. There's a hit out to center. Center fielder makes the catch. Center fielder makes the catch to end the sixth. We're headed to our final inning of play. We've been scoreless for a few. Miller holds the lead 5-4. Strike one delivered. There's a foul down the third baseline. Strike two. If the Outlaws can get themselves out of this top of the inning, they'll walk away with the win. They are the home team on the scoreboard. There's a hit out to center. Caught. Center fielder makes the catch for the first out. Now coming to the plate, number 4, Dylan Howley. I need to remind them to verify pitch counts again. Swing and a miss. Another strike. Yep. It's a hit to third. First baseman scoops it. Scoop made by Fritzy at first for the second out. Now batting number 6, Ryder Ford. Strike one delivered. Ball. I probably have the score listed backwards there. Miller should be on bottom since they're home team. But they are home. They have the lead, so if they can get themselves out here, that'll be ball game. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now 3-1. Ball low. That'll be a walk. And Volga has themselves a base runner. Now batting number 40, Aiden Thomas. Oh, uh-oh. Thomas will reach first, and the runner will advance to third. Coming to the plate, top of the order, number 28, Cal Volkers. These boys saving all the excitement for the final inning. Strike delivered. 1-1. The hit out to center. That'll score a run and tie it up. RBI single ties up the game at 5. Now batting Sawyer Oinus. So top of 7. The visitors, Volga, just tied it up with 2 outs and have runners at first and second. We got a mound visit here We'll grab a quick break and be back. Ball one in the dirt. Will the 1 o'clock game start at 1 even if this gets in extra innings? And Oinus double scores 2 Volga runs. Coming to the plate, number 0, Chad Holland. Ripped foul down the third baseline. Fouled back into the backstop. 2 strikes. They'll score another run. Coming to the plate, number 18, Guile Rude. Courtesy runner, number 51, Bryce Arbach. Fouled back into the backstop. Strike delivered. Throw down to second. Runner's in there. say VFW on it? Just bring it to concession stand. Yep. That's out number 3 in the top of 7. We're headed to the bottom. Volga takes a lead 8-5. Leading things off in the final half inning of play in our first game here for the Outlaws, number 11, Will Hossman. Strike 1 delivered. So Miller, the home team in this 7-inning game, trying to make a comeback here and walk it off. Ball high. 1-1. Strike 2. Coming up after this, your hometown Lumberjacks will be taking on Elkton at about 1 o'clock. Hit out to center, caught. Caught by the center fielder for out number 1. Now batting number 19, Sam Crago. Strike 1. Ball high. Two one. It's good for a freezy at the concession stand. Called third strike. Holland delivers called third strike. Coming to the plate, number 33, Eddie Fritzy. Ball one in the dirt. This is where the magic happened for Volga when they had 2 outs. That's when they went and took the lead. Let's see if Miller can come back and do the same thing. Ball 2 high. Strike one. Swing and a miss there. Full count. And he went. That'll be the final strike. Holland delivers strike 3, and that'll be your final score in our first game of action. Volga 8, Miller Outlaws 5. Volga will move on to play at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Miller will play at 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. Coaches, please verify pitch counts at the tent in front of the Crow's Nest. In just a couple of minutes, we'll have the Golden Arm game taking place on the south field. Head on over. $5 gets you 3 balls. If you make it through the target, you get a 2-liter a pop, and your name goes into the drawing for a 50-50 split pot to be drawn at our closing ceremonies. Stick around. Our 1 o'clock game will be your hometown Lumberjacks versus Elkton. Check out our concession stand in between. All right, everybody, I'm going to end the live stream, but we'll start up a new one closer to 1 o'clock, game time, Lumberjacks versus Elkton. Thanks for tuning in. And